Hey, how's it going? This is Gerardo, and I want to congratulate you for getting started with MCA. Now, right now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and go over a few things, such as a back office tour, your marketing website, how to check your sales, and how to set up your direct deposit, and a little bit of information on the forms that you must fill out when you become an associate. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do right now, we're going to go ahead and log in. You're going to go to account, you're going to enter your username or your email and the password that you set up when you registered. Okay, so right now, the first thing you want to know, guys, is your marketing website. Everybody has a unique website. My website is www.tvcmatrix.com/GerardoIbarra1. Okay, so this is the website that you're going to share with all your prospects that want to sign up. When somebody wants to sign up, you have to send them your website so you can get the credit for the sale. Okay, so as you see, once they click get started, my picture is gonna show up, and they're gonna have to enter their information, and that's how I'm gonna get the credit for the sale. Okay, so everybody has a unique website. Now the main thing I want to talk about right now, because this problem started maybe 4 or 5 months ago. Your website, this website is not shareable on Facebook. I'm going to show you, okay? Look, I'm going to copy it, and I'm just going to go ahead and try to post it in my wall. And you're going to see what's going to happen. You can't post this because it has a blocked link. Okay, TVC Matrix is blocked on Facebook. What does that mean? Maybe a long time ago, last year, a lot of people were posting their links on their walls, and therefore Facebook, the system, kind of marked it like a spam. Okay, so this is the thing, guys. I want to teach you something right now. Because so you won't have to struggle. You're gonna have to make a website besides your TVC Matrix link, besides this website. You're gonna have to make another one and put this link inside of another website. So I'm gonna show you an example. Bam, there's my website. I made it. It took me about maybe 30 minutes. Okay, as you see, I have a few videos, a few videos of me, proof videos. But at the bottom, I have my website here. Okay, so now if you notice, this website can be shared on Facebook. There's no problem with it. You can post it on Facebook if you want. You don't have to. I wouldn't recommend you doing it because people can mark it as a spam and then you'll get your website deleted. But all right, so that's the key, guys. You have to make another website. Now these websites are free. You do not have to pay for them. So don't worry about, oh, do I have to pay more money? No, you don't have to pay more money. All you have to do is go to www.weebly.com. What you're gonna do, you're gonna go ahead and make a free account. I'm already logged in, but I'm gonna go ahead and log out. Okay, so this is how it looks. Weebly.com. You're gonna sign up. It's free, and you're gonna make your own website. And what you're gonna do, you're gonna make your own website, and you're gonna put your link inside of it, like I did at the bottom. Okay, or wherever you want. Okay, so therefore, when you want to share, the business on Facebook, you can post your Weebly website first. This one, your Weebly, and then inside of the Weebly is gonna have the link. Okay, so I hope you understood that. Okay, so that's the first thing that I wanted to talk about. Your marketing website. Okay, that's your marketing website. Make sure you know your marketing website, and also be aware that you're not going to be able to send it through messages. You're not going to be able to post it on your wall. All right, you're going to have to make another website through Weebly, which is free. Okay, so so you're able to share your MCA business. Okay, so that's the first thing, marketing website. Okay, now the third, how to check your sales. Okay, how you're gonna do that is simple. You're gonna click on sales. Okay, associates tab, and then, oops, it locked me out. Let me go ahead and lock back in. Okay, associate and sales. Very, very simple. All right. Now, what's going to happen when somebody signs up, is going to show the date and the time that they signed up, their name, and what kind of payment that they make. You know, if it was with the credit card or a bank draft. Okay. If it was with the credit card and the payment was processed, it's gonna say valid. Okay, that means the payment was processed. They were able to charge the $40 to the card, and you know you're gonna be receiving $80 commission. Okay, for the sale. Okay, now another thing you want to know about is that some people may pay with the bank draft. That means the person paid with their checking account, or you know their account number with their account number, and therefore you know it's gonna say bank draft. But you know it's gonna take 1 to 2 days to process. It's not gonna show valid, you know, immediately. It's gonna take a while. It's gonna take like 2 days at least. Okay. So what you want to know is that once it's processed, it's gonna say billed. Okay, billed. When it's a bank draft and the payment is processed, you know, it's gonna say billed. Okay, billed, B-I-L-L-E-D. Okay, so that's just the simple things you want to know about when you make a sale, guys. Don't get confused by any other thing here. For example, some people go to Team, and you know they think that all these people that show up here paid. You know, these don't get confused by this. Don't get sidetracked. These numbers, I don't even pay it. I never click on here. Okay, so just for some people that are getting started and you know they decide to click on everywhere and stuff. Don't get sidetracked by your personally sponsored team. Focus on your sales, because whatever pops up here is what you're gonna get paid for. All right, now a few things you want to know. You know, just might as well now that we're here now. Okay, so for example, as you see here, I don't have 84 or 80. You know, I don't have it. You know, it's not showing here. Now the reason that it's not showing is because these referrals are from this week. You know, today is Friday, Valentine's Day. Okay, so these sales are from this week. Therefore, they haven't paid me. Okay, they're gonna pay me next week. So therefore, that's why the 82 or the 80 are not popping up through here. Okay, they're not popping up. All right, they're not popping up. All right, so don't be scared if you don't see 80 or 82 here. Okay, that's normal. It's gonna pop up like 2 days before you get paid. So if I'm gonna get paid next Friday for these, you know, 80 is gonna pop up like on Wednesday. So you're gonna know how much you're gonna be getting paid that Friday. All right, so just know that. Be aware. Another thing you might ask yourself right now: why did I get paid $9 for this sale? Why did I get $9 and not 80? The reason that I got paid $9 is because this person signed up with a prepaid card. Which, yeah, it sucks. You know, it sucks. I'm gonna be honest, it sucks because you're not gonna get paid $80. You're gonna get paid $9 each month, along with Mr. Carr, you know, pays his membership. Okay, so you know if he stops paying his membership, well, guess what? I'm not gonna get paid the 80. Okay, I'm just gonna get paid, you know, $9. All right, so it sucks. Make sure you tell your prospects that they must sign up with a valid bank account. You know, they gotta have a bank account card. You know, Chase, Bank of America, Wells Fargo, Capital One. It doesn't matter what bank you have, as long as it's a real bank. You can sign up, you know, tell them to sign up, and you know you're gonna get the $80. But if they don't get, you know, if they don't sign up with the bank card, you're only gonna get $9. So don't encourage anybody to sign up with the prepaid card, with the green dot, you know, with the vanilla card. Don't do that. Okay, don't do that. Just tell them to go make a bank account and then to contact you when they're ready. All right. Now, if you're confused about why some people why am I getting paid 84 or 80, 82 on some sales, is because the more sales you get, the more you get paid. I'm not really sure. I'm not gonna even lie my ass off, but I think it's like if you get, I think 5 sales a week, you get 82, and then if you get 10 sales, you get 84. You get 15 sales, you get 96, 86, and I think the max that it goes up to is 90. Like if you get 30 sales in 1 week, they pay you at $90 a sale. Okay, so I'm not really sure, but do your research on that. I'm sure the information is somewhere. But yeah, all right. So just so if you're kind of confused why I say some say 84 and some say 80. Okay, so but all right. So that's number 3, how to check your sales. All right, the last step, guys, how to set up your direct deposit and what forms you need to fill out when once you get started. All right. So right now, what we're gonna do, we're gonna go ahead and go to sales support, and we're gonna find the forms that must be filled out. Okay, guys. So now these are the forms that I filled out. All right, these are the forms that I filled out. And I've been in the business for 10 months now, I believe, and everything's smooth. I haven't had any problems. Okay, so I went in, what I filled out is the independent associates agreement. Okay, it's very, very simple. First name, middle name, last name, your spouse name if you're married. If you're not married, you don't have to put your spouse name. Your address, city, state, zip code, phone number, your social security number. If you're married, your spouse social security number. And here you're gonna put the information, the first name and last name of your sponsor, the person who brought you into the business, and your address, your shipping address. Okay. All right. So here are just the conditions, for being an associate. And what you're gonna do, you're gonna sign at the bottom, okay? The bottom left here. Here. All right. All you have to do is write the date, the month, and the year. Day, month, and year. Okay, you're gonna sign here, associate, whatever. You can sign and then put your print name on the bottom, and then you're gonna send it to TBC Matrix, and they're gonna sign it here as well when they received it. Okay, now what I recommend doing is printing it. If you have a printer, great, your life gets easier. Okay, you can print it, and then once you print it, what you can do, you have 2 options. You can either scan it, like the way that I did it. My iPhone has an application. It's a scanner. It's a scanner. So pretty much what it does, it takes a picture of the paper. Like I literally just take a picture of the paper, and it converts it into a PDF file, and then I'm able to email it to TBC Matrix. So what I did, I didn't send it through the mail. Now you can send it through the mail, but I did it through email, and they accepted it. There wasn't any problem. Okay, so I'll get to that in a minute. But this is the first form, the Independent Associate Agreement. Okay, TBC Independent Associate Agreement. The other form that I filled out is the W-9. Okay, this one is for tax purposes. You are getting paid real money. What does that mean? You're going to have to report taxes for the money that you earn. Now, don't get scared. Why are you going to get scared? Just because, taxes. Don't get scared. It's part of business. Every business in America, every business pays taxes. Okay, so don't get like, oh, I don't want to pay taxes. I don't want to, no. I mean, don't worry about it. It's part of business. Every business requires for you to, to do this. Okay, so what you're going to do, you're going to go ahead and put your name here. All right, if you don't have a business, like a business license, you don't have to worry. Don't fill nothing here. I clicked on I actually left this blank. All this, I left it blank. All this part here, I left it blank because I didn't know what to put on it. There wasn't any problem with MCA. There wasn't any problem. They accepted it. You're going to put your address here. Address, city, state, zip code. And here I left it blank. This one I left it blank. Here I entered my social security number. okay, on these blanks. And if you don't have a social security number, you can I believe you can enter your TIN number. You know, your TIN number is for tax. I think it stands for tax identification number. I think tax identification number. Your TIN here. Yeah, it's right here. I'm sorry, I'm not even reading, but taxpayer identification number. Okay, so that's if you don't have a social security number. You know, you can still join. There's no problem, as long as, you know, you pay taxes. Nobody cares. Okay, so just don't worry about that. You don't have to be legal. All right, so yeah, that's all you do. These are just instructions. All this is just instructions. So all you have to do is fill out the first page. Okay, so you can also print this one out. All right, one more time. You're just gonna enter your name. You can leave this blank. They'll fill it out for you. MCA will fill it out. Will fill this out for you. Leave this blank. Business, leave it blank. Your address, you can leave this blank too. Leave this blank too. And then just your social security number here. If you don't have a social, you have a TIN here. All right, that's it. You print it out, and you're done. Okay. Last but not least, your direct deposit form. Now, when I started, guys, when I started 10 months ago, I was able to do this on the phone. Now, you can try to do it on the phone. You can try. But, you know, it might as well, since you're already doing all the forms, just might as well do this form as well, which will be your third form. Very simple. You're going to print your name, your member ID. Now, if you don't know your member ID, very, very simple. Okay, we're done with the forms. Remember, TBC matrix, the W-9, and the direct deposit form. Okay, TBC matrix, W-9, and direct deposit. To get your ID number, you're going to go to account, ID. All right, that's your ID. Account, ID. You're going to enter your ID, the name of your bank, the bank city where your bank is located at, your bank state. You're going to enter your routing number and your account number. If you don't know your routing number, your account number, go to the bank or either call your bank or log in into your online banking account and look for these numbers. Okay, you're going to sign it and you're going to send it in. All right, so there's three forms: the direct deposit form, the W-9, and the associate agreements. Okay, now these are the options or the ways you can send them. You can send them through fax. You can send them through the mail if you print them out, or through email. This is the way that I did it. I did it through email. Now remember, I scanned it with my phone, or if you have a scanner at your house, I scanned the you know, the papers with the phone app on my phone, and I was able to to send it to them, you know, via email. Okay, so those are your options. All right. So let's see, anything else on the list? Nope, that's about it. All right, guys. So that's pretty much it. What you want to know. You know, once you get started, you know, just make sure you know how to check your sales. You know, make sure, don't get confused by anything else. Whatever shows up here is what you're gonna get paid for. All right. If you want to set up your picture, this picture right here, just go to picture, and you know, just upload a picture. All right. It's recommended to do it on the computer. Don't try to upload a picture on the phone because I think it don't work. It doesn't work. All right. So yeah, guys. All right. So this is the first video. I hope, you know, it gives you a good understanding of your back office. This is your back office. If you're wondering what's number one, your back office, it's your website, you know, where you log in to check your progress. All right, guys. So I'll see you in the next video.